Hey everybody, welcome back. Wealth of Nations EU4 multiplayer. Mathis, Arumba, Quill, Northern Lion. Hello.
Hello.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That was just disgusting.
Sorry.
Who was that?
Definitely not me.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and declare war on the Ottomans then.
Yes, thank you. That will save me a great deal of heartache, I think.
But I'm counting on you.
That's your first mistake.
You're counting on me to take the Vendigar. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I really think you only need Edirne and Izmit, but just to be safe, if you take...
I already have Edirne, so...
3 years, my truce will be done with Ottomans.
You can just
keep the war going for 3 years.
Basically.
Yeah.
Do you reinforce when you're outside...
Who's Baden, by the way?
Your own territory? Baden is a country.
Good, like good or bad? Good guy, bad guy?
They're
Rise of a despot.
my vassal.
Okay.
Type of government changes to Republican dictatorship.
Ooh,
Oops.
interesting.
Republican dictatorship? That's an option?
Yeah, as of Res Publica, if your Republican tradition stays too low for too long, there's a chance of this event. So I'm a dictator now.
What was what were the decisions?
I'm okay with it. There was no decision. It was just a button. You're a dictator now. All right. So that's the flaw with the new, keep the Republican tradition low.
Ate my Northern Lion. Our truces are up with France.
France, okay.
They just embargoed me.
On the other hand, it means I have a 666 leader until he dies now. All right.
Yeah, that's good.
If I'm going to have a dictatorship, I'm going to have this kind of dictatorship.
Now, somebody had said on the forums that when their Republican dictatorship ended, they became a constitutional, like a monarchy. But according to the patch notes, you're supposed to go back to being a merchant republic.
Yeah, I think there's a decision there. It depends on what happens with the Republican tradition.
So wait, did you just lose all of your merchant republic bonuses?
Yeah.
So you
I
lost
sure as
all of
hell
your
did.
trade. You just lost all your trade posts that you spent 50
that's
administrative power.
It could be. I'll have to double check on that. Maybe they're still there, but inactive? Oh, God. I don't know. I should probably get out of this war, because I bet you this is going to cause me chaos at home.
Knowing Paradox, they will have just disappeared. Just
Probably.
the town crier came through and said, "Hey, everyone, we're a dictatorship now. Well, take them down, boys." And they just dismantled it.
They just looted it.
Just destroyed the thing and just said, "Well."
It was inevitable.
Hood
I think I'm gonna have
Vendigar
to
has
peace
been
out.
taken. Now it's just Izmit.
I can't help but thinking,
A lot of overextension.
we are now a dictatorship. That is terrible. It was inevitable.
Well, yeah. I'm not crying over it or anything. As long as I'm in charge, I'm not going to complain.
Come on, come on.
So, what do you think France is going to do now that the truce is up?
Just enjoy the last few moments they have on life. Or in life.
I'll let
They're
them
only
come
allies.
spend all their money and vacation in Venice.
Their only allies are still Poland and Mali. Poland is not even, meaningful at this point. Sorry to continually fire shots at the Polish people, but
Crap all over Poland.
they seriously only have, they're just overrun by rebels, and they have 7 provinces, so big deal. And Mali, I really doubt that they're going to help out too much in our conquest of France. I could be wrong. Hey, here's an exciting moment. I actually used consolidate regiments properly this time to save myself from going into bankruptcy. And
I just use it every time there's a battle finishes. Is that the wrong way to do it?
that's how I did it for a year. But the thing is, basically,
Why is that bad?
well, because you're basically saying okay, these units don't exist anymore. I'm just going to pause for a second. So you'll have to rebuild those. Whereas if you don't consolidate, then your manpower just kind of fills it back up like a swimming pool.
Oh. Whoops.
But
Yes, you don't have to rebuild them.
I was losing 50 ducats per month without doing that. So
All right, I'm going to piece out of my war while we're paused here. It'll be very convenient.
same here.
Oh. Nice.
So I have to take Edirne and Izmit.
Mm-hmm.
I can take Hood Vendigar, but I'd rather not because it's going to be a bitch to core.
Well, I'm thinking you're fine with just those two. You'll isolate the capital.
Izmit's going to be a bitch to core as well. Maybe it makes sense to get Hudvendigar, because then I can chain core, like Ederna, Hudvendigar, Izmit.
You'll be able to core Izmit.
What is it?
Because you've got the Gulf of Varna.
Okay, well, that
You've got
works then.
Silistria Chord, so you can core anything adjacent to that sea zone.
All right. And I'll see what else would be advisable to take. I can revoke their cores.
I've never liked that. The fact that it costs Diplo power, all that revoking cores does just means that if you somehow lose control of the relationship between you and the enemy, and they now all of a sudden they're winning, then they can easily take land back from you. But you just beat the snot out of them. So how are they ever going to do that? Eventually, the cores will expire on their own. You don't need to pay points for it.
That is true.
Man, it's weird. Even though Russia sieged these Crimean provinces, I have the option to take them in as a war goal for myself.
That's because Russia is they don't have a claim or core on it, so it goes to you.
All right. So I'm going to take Ederna and Izmit, some ducats, annul treaties, demand sent. All right, Quill, over to you.
Probably could have grabbed this differently. No, I already. So I've done it. I'm probably pieced out slightly incorrectly. Trying to think
happens.
here, but I'm going to grab a big chunk of Sweden. Bunch of stuff is going to.
gassy right now.
You got to
Unfortunate.
sort yourself out,
I
man.
know, that's what I'm feeling like. Jesus.
Going to spend like a
Whoa.
bajillion admin points to core things.
You just spent 450 diplomatic power?
Me?
Quill.
Took a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this piece will cost the Hansa 450 diplomatic power. Holy crap.
Yeah, I believe it.
I don't think I've ever spent that many diplo points on a war.
Quill, you should like me so we can become allies, so my mission can be accomplished.
All right. Well, you got to suck up to me then.
I already did. You're
Oh,
up.
I got to suck up to you. All right.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Oh my god. My 4 siege guys already dead.
Well, you lived a good, fun life.
Yeah, barely lived at all. Stupid man.
Wow. Some words
No need to
right
get
there.
serious.
No, jeez.
Damn,
Might
this
say
is,
something you regret.
How much? Let's take a look. How powerful the Ottomans are right now?
They have like 44,000 men.
And they still can't get through to me, even if I declare war on them. So
Very true.
my peace with them is going to expire within the next couple of years. I'll probably go directly to war with them and just take the rest of what I want.
Yeah, makes sense.
Make some more money off of it. It's good to be making money. It's good to not be garbage. Obviously, the only reason I'm still alive is because Arumba did not annihilate me when he had the opportunity, but still.
well, we decided that wouldn't be very fun, right?
It definitely would have sucked.
Not fun for all of us, at least.
Fun for
Oh, yeah.
3 out of the 4 of us. Russia's men are coming this way? Where are they going?
Probably just in exile right now.
Yeah, they're heading to Samaji.
Ooh. Oh gosh. So there's a pretty significant stack still
Yeah,
up
it's
there.
a 44 with like a 4-5 general.
Yeah, I can't roll. I can't get a general like that. I just rolled 3 times and I got 2 3s and 3 2s and
Oh, I wish you could take some of mine. I don't need him for right now, but
yeah, can I like loan him maybe?
that would be sweet if you could like send your generals to your well, we're not allied, but you could send your generals to other countries.
Kazan, they want to go through me? No?
Generally, I just deny military access.
I just don't know if this war is going on, that of people I don't know.
Kazan is on the opposite side of our sphere of influence.
I can upgrade to level 12 Diplo Tech, but I don't know if I want to burn all my Diplo power right now. Especially if I'm going to be going to war in a year.
Yeah.
When's my truce? My truce is 16-18, so 2 years.
Influence ideas are new, right?
Yeah?
I think so.
I don't know.
Minor inconvenience.
I think I'm
So
going
it
to take
begins.
influence ideas. Just to doesn't really help, but I really don't want espionage. Maybe I will take espionage ideas. I don't know. Could be fun. Why not? There you go. Finally try out some of those new options. Sure as hell don't need maritime ideas. Okay, I can live with it.
Can you, though?
I can. I'm pleased with this. So Let me see if I can fabricate a claim on Constantinople. That should be a.
I couldn't. I don't know.
I can actually. So we should be able to take the capital in the next war.
You have
that'll-
the. Yeah, that's
That'll
great.
be one half of our overarching goal accomplished. Oh, he's been discovered already.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, thanks, espionage ideas.
All right, Italy, I like you, so if you can like me soon, that'd be good.
Why do you need me to like you?
So we can ally.
I don't have any relationship slots.
No. Convert the heretics of Ragusa. Yay.
I'm
All right,
constantly.
who's next? There you go. You're next. This missionary's been around the world, man.
All right, so I'm having some slight rebellion problems, but I think I'll be all right. It's always a thing. It's like, over 100% overextension. What could possibly go wrong?
What land did you take? Like the land in Sweden?
Yeah,
Narca.
and then a bunch in South America.
Oh, okay. I didn't see
And
that.
another third of Cuba.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. You're going to own, like, all of the continuous North American borders by the end of this.
He
Possibly.
probably will. Yeah.
17 peasant
The
regiments?
coast would be nice.
Like, in Europe right now, I'm like, I'm doing pretty well. And then I look over across the Atlantic and I'm like, oh, Quill's going to own the entire continent. Okay, well.
Yeah, but owning Europe is a little bit more powerful.
Yeah,
Right.
for now.
Well, the colonial nation is kind of like a.
Ooh.
It's like a
Great Britain
vassal.
exists. You did it, UK? Or England? Congrats. Took you long enough.
Damn.
And there's just a
Oh, there's still
little
a tiny
tiny
bit.
Scotland. Yeah.
Oh, it's adorable.
The Western Isles. Those should last.
It's done.
I don't really care what happens to Scotland because that's where all of my terror missions in XCOM have been. So, whatever. Let them go.
Oh, don't get me started on that. Xenonauts just
Yeah, I believe it.
bent me over so hard the past couple episodes.
You know, I was led to believe that the Ottomans were in a position of weakness, but they
Oh,
happen.
come on.
They've
Led
got
to
80,
believe.
84,000 troops in Judea.
Jesus.
Okay, they should not have 84,000. I don't know where that came from.
Well, there's Crimea and Kazan.
Oh, but Crimea and Kazan are... Kazan is meaningless as well.
Right, but they fight with the tech level of the leader. So
That's
those troops are significant. There's a lot of them.
man, I can't believe freaking Ottomans are level 18 military tech. That's
Yeah, that's actually
kind of crazy.
That's scary.
I didn't have to deal with Kazan because I had Russia
not born
that
home.
dealt with them for me. And Crimea, for that matter.
Gonna have to accept the demands of the Danish patriots in Bornholm, probably.
Oh,
Freaking islands.
every time. Well, you know the game's going well when Tunisia is by itself blockading the Ottomans here. Is that your vassal?
Yeah.
Man, that's a large vassal.
Sorry. That sounded funny.
Realize, I think I'm... Okay, good, I won that. Whew. I think I was changing my military tech mid-battle. I don't think that's a winning move.
So I
Only
think
change unit types, right?
so this might be kind of gimmicky, but if you want free stability and you don't care very much about your prestige, I got a mission to recover abyssal prestige, and you could flip from one religion to another to tank your prestige intentionally, and then take the mission and then just let it come back, and you
Right.
just get free stability out of it. Which is significant because I'm at level 2 stability right now. I'm going to go to level 3, which is really difficult, really expensive. Pretty cool, I think. At the cost of prestige.
A little cheesy.
Yeah.
Little cheddar.
I've been watching DDR, Jake. I can't help it. You know, just try to find ways to break it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, And there are some serious native groups in Africa.
Oh man, a truce with the Ottomans is 10 years. So we bounce over to France for a while once everybody's ready.
Yeah, well, assuming I don't lose my fight with the Ottomans here, I'll be all about that.
Stop that.
Alright, I stop that. Good. How's this army looking? This is a place that's
How much
coring.
does it cost to boost ability?
Usually
Tens.
around 100 and something.
It's 100 plus, like, various penalties for stuff. There.
Yeah.
There's everything you need to know about stability.
So I'm thinking. I'm thinking of declaring a war without a casus belli. It would hit me -2. And put me to
Against the
-1. No. If you don't notice, the rebels in Cyprus were there so long they gained independence.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So I might
Look
just
at
go
that.
grab them while I have the opportunity to.
Quickly offer them an alliance and
No.
so many dirty players here.
I just wanted to be friendly with them. I don't know what you're talking about. Military rank
You son of a
4th.
bitch.
That's
How
not
fast
going
do
to
these guys
stand.
siege?
They have 4 regiments there, unfortunately.
And you got some nasty rebels up there.
I got a few. How's my overextension? Still at 154. I'm gonna wait to restart a few of my cores here because there's
Could
some
be
big
worse.
hunking attacks.
All right, I'm gonna bring 10 regiments over there and just see if I can take them.
Can you go distract the Ottomans in the north?
I'm sorry, who?
You're fighting the Ottomans, right?
No.
Why not?
Why would I fight the Ottomans?
Because it's what everyone's doing.
Yeah,
I have a peace
it's the
with
hip
them
thing.
still for another year.
Peace never stopped anyone.
No? I don't think that's true. Everybody's like just planning right now.
Thinking about boosting stability.
What are you at?
I'm at 0, but I'd like to be higher. Like my revolt risk, there's like many provinces with over 5%, which I don't like. Maybe it's not quite as dire as Quill's situation, but
Yeah, I have a lot at like 20+%. 34%. That's
that's
peak there.
really bad. Like once every 3 months, there's a revolt there.
Cyprus. I'll finally have Cyprus. The one thing I should have had since session 1.
You're not wrong. What levels of admin tech are important?
I have no idea.
Just ones that give you ideas mostly, and good buildings. But let's keep in mind that I very rarely build those anyway.
Yeah, like theoretically, like you can get different government types, and universities are pretty good, but no, it's not that big a deal.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me. I need to build a university. I don't think I started the game with one. Yeah.
I'm surprised how stable this kingdom has been, given the size of it. That's what happens when you expand slowly.
And you're able to Diplo annex stuff.
A little bit, yeah, that's true.
We weren't able to do it at first the same way. It's like,
Oh.
I don't know.
All right, I got to pause for a sec. The Holy Roman Empire had a fragile balance split between 10 major and nearly 400 minor states and principalities, as well as 2 opposing religions. The power of the emperor was quite limited beyond his direct domains. Yada yada. In 1608, the Protestant city of Donauworth refused Catholics the right to practice their cult and was banned from the empire. As a reaction, most German Protestant states formed the Evangelic Union to defend their freedom. I could form the Evangelic Union. I'm going to
Interesting.
do so.
I don't even know what that is.
Basically, I had an option to lose 30 prestige or affect the opinion of Catholic states which are just like bought into
that,
the rain in Cologne right now.
So I have 44% revolt risk. Nope, now 46% revolt risk in Caracas.
You sound like me.
In Venezuela.
Yeah,
Luckily, luckily it's close by, right? So it's easy to handle.
Sounds like they don't want
I'm
you to
just gonna
rule
let
them.
it go. They're gonna get some patriots, and I'll just like keep accepting demands for now. I'll get it sorted out. Because I'm not going to start coring it again until I've got an army sitting on it. So that way, if any rebels spawn, they're going to have a big disadvantage. So that's going to be my strategy for the next little bit here.
Okay.
Well, I guess that was an episode.
It was. It was a good one as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I mean, I'm happy with my progress, but these rebellions are going to hurt for a bit. And I'm also still a despot.
No big deal, right?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see what the outcome of this will be.
How's your war going, Arumba?
I'm watching the most pivotal battle.
Okay.
And we win. Haha, 6 war score. Take that,
Congrats.
Ottomans.
I want to go to war with France. Maybe not in the next episode, but shortly.
Okay, I'm in a good spot if you guys are.
All right, let's finish it up then.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Everyone's good. All right, well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, as always, show your support. It helps out a great deal. Click the like button and subscribe to whoever you're watching. And don't forget, if you want to check out multiple perspectives as well. Link to the video descriptions below. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with another episode.
Bye.
See you, folks.
See you soon.